Have you ever had an argument with someone or disagreed with someone? Then this lesson is for you. Hello, this is Maddie from Piece of Cake English, and in this lesson we're going to learn 5 phrasal verbs that we can use to talk about arguments or disagreeing. The first one is a very useful one. Imagine that you have had an argument with one of your friends and now you don't talk to each other. Well, that is when you use the phrasal verb to fall out with somebody. Well, I had a fight with my friend and we fell out. To fall out with somebody means to stop being friends because of an argument that you've had. For example, well, she was my friend, but we fell out after what she did. She was my friend, but we fell out after what she did. It means we stopped being friends. Or here's another example. I fell out with Jack because he kept texting my girlfriend.
She's my girlfriend. Why would Jack text her?
Well, we had an argument and we fell out with each other because Jack kept texting my girlfriend.
He fell out with a couple of property developers.
The next phrasal verb is what friends or family do when you are going through a difficult situation or you're going through a difficult period of your life. That is when you stick together. Now, what does it mean to stick together? Well, to stick together means to stay strong and together, to support each other, to stick together. I know it's a very tough time, but as a family, we have to stick together. I know it's a very tough time, but as a family, we have to stick together. It means we have to support each other. We have to be together. Stick together. Or, for example, if you're doing a project as a team, then you can say, well, it is a difficult project, but if we stick together, we can do it. It is a difficult project, but if we stick together, if we support each other, we can do it. Stick together.
Promise me we stick together. Promise me we stick together.
Officers, stick together, always. Officers, stick together, always.
We better stick together. We better stick together.
The other one is quite a negative one. Has anyone ever tried to criticize you in order to make you feel bad or make you feel less important than him? Well, that's when they have tried to put you down. To put somebody down is the next phrasal verb. And what does it mean? Well, to put somebody down means to try to criticize someone, to make them feel bad about themselves, to make them feel that they are not important. That's when you put somebody down. For example, I hate my boss. He puts me down all the time. I really hate my boss. He puts me down all the time. It means he makes me feel less important or stupid. Or, for example, I can say, why did you put me down in front of all those people? Why did you put me down in front of all those people? It means, why did you make me look stupid? Why did you make me seem unimportant in front of all those people? To put somebody down. Now, imagine that you are somewhere and then somebody is trying to put you down, but you have your best friend by your side. So it's you and your best friend, and then the stupid boss who's trying to put you down, right? What would your friend do if your boss tries to put you down? If he is a real friend, or if she is a real friend of yours, then they will try to stick up for you. Yes, they'll try to stick up for you, and that's the next phrasal verb. Well, to stick up for somebody means to try to support them in front of others. Well, to stick up for somebody means to try to support or to defend them. So when your boss tries to put you down, well, your friend will stick up for you, will start defending you, will start supporting you. Don't worry. Look, he will try to put you down, but I will stick up for you. He will try to put you down, but I'll stick up for you. It means, don't worry, I'll support you. Although he's going to put you down, I'll support you. Don't worry. Or here's another example. I don't need your help. I will stick up for myself. It means I can defend myself. I can support myself. I don't need your help. I will stick up for myself.
Why didn't you stick up for me? Why didn't you stick up for me?
So you guys got to stick up for her, same way they stick up for you. So you guys got to stick up for her, same way they stick up for you.
'Cause they stick up for me. 'Cause they stick up for me.
Have you ever wanted something so much, but your parents disagreed? And then you kept insisting, you kept nagging, you kept crying and shouting and crying. And then your parents said that, enough, I've had enough of it. We'll do whatever you want. So initially they disagreed, but now, enough, we'll do whatever you want. And there is a phrasal verb for that. They have given in. But what does it mean to give in? Well, to give in means to finally agree to something that you initially disagreed with. So for example, if you wanted a new laptop, but your father said, no new laptop for you, your old laptop is still working, and then you would start crying and screaming and shouting, and then your father, who initially disagreed with the idea of buying a new laptop, would give in and buy you a new laptop just to make you stop crying, right? Give in. Keep asking and he will finally give in. Keep asking and he will finally give in. It means keep asking, insist. He will finally agree with what you want. Or I can say, my child kept crying all day for that bike. I gave in and I bought it for him. It means that I just told him that enough is enough. We'll go to that store, I'll buy you the bike, and then you stop crying.
Give in and give me what I want. Give in and give me what I want.
I won't give in, Murray. I won't give in, Murray.
Don't give in to them, don't give in. Don't give in to them, don't give in.
So far, we have learned 5 phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about arguments or disagreements. And now, I've provided a short story for you written by me in which I have tried to use all the 5 phrasal verbs so that you can see how to use these phrasal verbs in context. Let's just start reading the story and you can follow it right here. Let's begin. So, the other day, I had a very bad argument with my friend Jack and we fell out. We had a very bad argument and we fell out. We stopped being friends. I'm so sad about this. He was not only my best friend, but also my oldest friend since elementary school. As a student, whenever my teacher tried to put me down in front of the class, it means whenever my teacher tried to make me feel stupid or unimportant in front of the whole class, whenever my teacher tried to criticize me, right? All right, let's continue. He used to stick up for me all the time. He was a really good friend. He used to stick up for me, defend me, support me, back me up. We made a promise to always stick together. We made a promise to always stick together, to always stay together, support each other through tough times, through difficult situations, right? All right, let's continue. But now, well, he has decided to move to Japan where I won't be able to see him anymore. That's why I'm sad. He has decided to move to Japan and I won't be able to see him anymore. Let's continue. I thought if I insisted enough, he would give in. So I thought that if I keep telling him that please don't go, please stay here, please don't go, he would give in. He would stop disagreeing and he would agree with me, right? He would give in. Well, but he has made up his mind. Oh God, what have I done? I have to call him right now and let him know that I will be supportive of his decision. He is my good friend. So in this story, I tried to use the phrasal verb fall out, put me down, stick up for, or stick together, or give in. And you saw several examples of these phrasal verbs. And remember, if you really want to learn vocabulary, now whether it's just single words or collocations or sentences or even phrasal verbs, the best way to learn them is by writing texts and learning them in context, right? So you start writing a short text trying to use all these phrasal verbs, and then you can also leave this text down in the comments so that I can provide you with some feedback, right? Great idea. And that is the end of this lesson. If you have enjoyed this lesson and if you have learned something, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and click subscribe. See you in the next lesson.